this internship. He was the captain of the mock trial team that I was the coach of that we went to finals for. He's a leader, he's compassionate, reliable, dependable. He is wonderful. He's funny, and he needs this internship so that way he stops bugging me so much. Thanks!
Because he's high in antioxidants, part of a balanced breakfast.
Because he is a real beast. You know, as in Beauty and the Beast.
Because he quelled a rebellion in a third world nation.
Because Dan Sham rocks, and he affects everybody in the most positive way around him. His peers, students, teachers, Benson High School staff, we're a better place because Dan Sham.
At the risk of sounding too poetic, Dan Sham is your man. For a couple of reasons. He's a Renaissance man who's adept at persuading juries, at persuading audiences, both as a thespian and as a musician, and he is a supreme cameraman as part of our OWL television network. He truly is a man for all seasons, and I highly endorse his candidacy to become an intern.
こんにちは。Dan Sham はバックスカウンティクレディユニオンのインターンになった方がいいかと思います。Dan Sham はとても社交的ですから。
Dan Sham. As his teacher and as somebody who's known him for a very long time, I can tell you this is the guy you want working for you. He's the guy that when the pressure's put on, he delivers an amazing piece. He's completely versed in Final Cut Studio, as I'm sure you're going to see from his video work, and he's got dedication that is like none other. If you want your stuff to look good, if you want people to be impressed with your product, this is the kid you want doing it.
Dan Sham is awesome.
Because Dan Sham makes all the ladies swoon.
Oz is secretly a superhero.
Because Asian people like him.
Dan Sham needs to become an intern, so he's out of my head.
Just because he's awesome.
And now for a voice of reason. I've known Dan Sham for a long time, family friend for many years, and I've watched him grow up, and I think the most impressive thing is his dependability. Last year, was it last year or 2 years ago? Dan took over a role when someone was injured, and he memorized the entire lines of the major part of his show and filled in and helped us and proved to be extremely valuable. This past year, he was also selected to be a member of the state board for the Pennsylvania State Theater Society, and this is an extremely prestigious role, and he was selected out of 1,000 students, one of 8 for the state. Finally, in his senior year, he's shown extreme growth and talent, and you would be lucky to have him working for you. Plus, he needs some money quickly. I'm tired of him being in SalWorks.
As you can see, there are many reasons you should have Dan Sham as your intern. And if I am your intern, I swear by this heart that I will be the best intern ever.
Vote Dan Sham.